Hello everyone and welcome back to the Jaime Alguersuari career mode on F1 2016, and we are here for round 4 at Sochi, Russia, off the back of an absolutely amazing Chinese Grand Prix. If you didn't see that, then check it out because it was absolutely amazing. It was a wet to full wet, no, it was a dry to full wet to dry thriller, and it was really entertaining to just watch even after even after I did the race. But we sit in third in the championship at the moment. But without further, actually no, I have a question for you guys. Should I keep in practice? Because I was thinking about shortening the episodes a little bit. So yeah, let me know down below in the comments, should I keep practice in this series. Anyway, let's get into practice. Something that needs no introduction though is the track acclimatization program, which we do every single week. Same with the other programs, if I'm honest, although the other ones are slightly more variable, and I guess because of that are slightly more interesting. So we passed that first time again, and we went on to do the tire wear program in practice 2. And we actually went full purple for the second time ever, I think, which is really cool. Which it just shows how far we can go on our tyres, which is going to be very useful in Sochi. And in practice 3 we did the qualifying pace program, which we passed very easily because it was wet weather, and the AI are slower than us in the wet weather, so we went 4th in practice 3, and we got promoted into Q2 fairly easily, and we actually qualified on the soft tyres, in contrast to most of the top 10 who qualified on super softs, apart from a few exceptions. And in qualifying 3 we actually took pole, so we will be starting from pole position for the first time, I think. Yep, the first time in our career mode we have taken pole for the first time ever in career mode. And in qualifying 3 there were actually only 9 people in qualifying, which was very weird to me. But anyway, let's get into the race. We're starting from pole. Can we make it another win? So there we go, Jeff giving us pretty much all the help we can get from him whilst he's on the pit wall. I guess the other alternative would have him run across the track and cause a safety car right at the perfect time for us, but I don't know about you, but I'm not quite sure that's actually in the game. But we'll actually lead away for the formation lap for the first time ever in this career mode series. So we've taken our first pole just 4 races in with Toro Rosso, which is very good in my opinion. And now we are starting into our position, and Alonso goes straight past us. Don't know what he's doing. He actually parks it up right there at turn number 1. But I was actually really scared when that happened because I thought that the game was going to crash. But here we go. 5 red lights. and it's lights out, and away we go for the Sochi Russian Grand Prix. Max Verstappen gets an absolutely amazing run on us, so does Lewis Hamilton. They both go up our inside into turn number 1, but we're going to have a run on them into turn number 2. Bottas has a run on all 3 of us into turn number 1, but we outbrake all of them, and we even outbrake ourselves, and we go slightly wide into there, although I didn't think we gained that much of an advantage, so we gave the position, no, we didn't give the position back just then. So after losing 3 positions on the first lap, we managed to regain them all, and we are up into we are back into P number 1, the place where we qualified. But here on lap number 2, Lewis Hamilton has an amazing run on us, so we just let him pass on our inside, and he actually kind of forces us to the outside. He's weaving, trying to force us to lose a slipstream, but once again we outbrake ourselves into turn number 2, and we need to take the escape road, only that this time I actually think that we gained a little bit of an advantage there, so we let Lewis back through. But as soon as he is a car length ahead of us, we get right back past him and back into P1. We skip over 10 laps later onto lap number 13, when we come in for a set of super soft tyres that will take us to the end of the race. Yes, we're going to take these super softs more than 10 laps, which is actually crazy considering super softs around tracks like Italy only last about 4 laps, let's say, and around here they can last over 10. So once again showing how much of a low tyre wear track Russia is. But we jump yet again a massive step onto lap number 26, so the penultimate lap of the race, and we are defending P1 from Kimi Raikkonen and Valtteri Bottas, who both have the slipstream and DRS on us. But we kind of understeer into the braking zone for turn number 2, and we come right across onto the track, and right in front of Kimi Raikkonen, so preventing him from speeding off past us into P1. Kimi Raikkonen has slightly newer super soft tyres than us. I think 3 or 4 laps newer than us. And on to lap 26 now. Kimi Raikkonen, no, still on lap 26, sorry, onto the back straight now. Kimi Raikkonen and Valtteri Bottas both speed past us into turn number 13, I think this is, but we take both of them back, and we just shove Raikkonen right out of room there, and he's actually trying to go round our outside into turn number 2 on the final lap, but once again we muscle him out of room, and we just about stay on the track that time. And once again on to the final straight, Bottas leads Raikkonen, and we lead both of them. Our front left tyre is on 66%, so we're going to have to watch that. I mean, it's the final lap, but anything might happen as Kimi Raikkonen goes into the back of us and retires from this Grand Prix. Absolute scenes. That is that will not go down well. That will definitely not go down well for us, but I guess I guess one man's misfortune is another man's fortune, as we will come around the second to last corner right now, as long as we don't mess it up too badly. No, we don't, and through the final corner now, and we will win the Sochi Grand Prix. What an absolutely stellar performance that was. Yet another race win, although a few questionable bits of defending from us, if I'm going to be completely honest, especially on the final lap, taking Kimi Raikkonen out, not with us because we actually won the race, taking Kimi Raikkonen out, so he definitely won't be pleased with that. But yeah, another race win, so we will be going into the European season as a double race winner, which is more than I ever hoped for, really. But if you liked this video, be sure to leave a like, rating, and comment and subscribe. Anyway, it's been your boy Elite Crashy, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.